Greetings everyone, and Grade here for another Age of Empires 4 replay. Spawn on the bottom right side as the cyan Byzantines. We have Revain. Spawn on top left side as the pink Abbasid Dynasty of Kiljardi. Of course, House of Wisdom being built on the field. Got the cistern here next to the gold, and also covers the berries for the most part. This is not immediately covers the berries, it's just to me he's going for the Grand Winery. You could eye for Mercenary Royal Knights or Mercenary Royal Horse Archers. Not Royal Horse Archers. Or could I have the Mercenary Mega Die, which could go for a good... I can't speak. Could go with the... Imperial Hippotron to get some really powerful Mega Die. It's some of the best Mega Die you can get the game. That's something I realized as well. Mega Die's cost has been reduced from 160 to 150 total resources, so I think the Mercenary Mega Die have not been adjusted just yet. Not like people go for them either way. Grand Winery now is being built. This map also has a significant amount of berries there, so both players should eye it. Both players can make use of the berries. We do now the military wing being employed on field. We give them 2 free spearmen and 2 free archers. And access to a very powerful upgrade, Boot Camp. Give them a little bit of extra health start in next age. Or can be researched next age. Looks like a bit of wood there. I think it's going for a barracks or maybe just a lumber camp. The lumber around. Sheep has been deposited. I have a feeling that the Abstinency player may be on for a fast castle. That's not uncommon. Got some aqueducts being put out over here. No cistern queued up just yet. Military wing is almost complete. And military wing is now complete. We immediately got the foodstuffs and the double broad axe being researched. Spearmen and archers are now advanced way forward. Level 2 cistern now active. Getting a good amount of olive oil. No players going for secondary town setup. Got the mercenary house being researched immediately. And he's immediately going for the Eastern mercenary contract, so he's going to get some Keshiks. Keshiks are now available. These are regular spearmen, not hardened spearmen, so Keshiks could do okay against them. We do now have a archer range being put on the field. The small little force here is forcing a reaction. More archers being put on the field. He may just pull back. Does he have boot camp just yet? No, he does not have boot camp. Does he have Golden Age Tier 1? Not just yet. He really tried to get that built as soon as he can. Just build another house. Golden Age Tier 1 is one of the best economic benefits in the entirety of the game. Plus 50% collection rate for all resources is massive. And you're going to simply build houses for that. Oh, looks like Sidon found more sheeple. 2 Keshiks and the horsemen now push the way forward. Couple archers advance the way forward. Pink has a now sizable force in the field. 7 archers, 2 horsemen, 2 spearmen. And he's going for more horsemen archers. No hardened spearman research just yet. That is not... Actually, hardened spearman research will perhaps play a role of dealing with the Keshiks. Simon will lose a pair of archers for free. Keshiks could take opportunity to charge. He does find some reinforcements. Impales one of those archers there. This archer does manage to escape. And so does a horseman. Keshiks falling back, taking minimal damage there. Got more Keshiks on the build queue. More archers and horsemen being pulled now as well. Last of these berry bushes being cleaned on up. Like I said as well, there's a massive pile of berries there. Both players will love to eat it. And their people love to eat it. You know, berries are not a great source of calories. Got some horsemen here. Keshiks and horsemen can encircle Pink's army, but Pink's army is reasonably sized. Now wheelbarrow research and hardened spearman research are now on the way for Pink. Pink's migrating up north. More archers and horsemen here. Does go for a bit of walls here and going for a bit of walls here. It looks like both players had their foliage spawned a little bit more centrally. Lastly's berry bush is being cleaned up now. Should probably almost be out. Yes, says down to 0. Scout does take some fire there. Both good and bad thing. Taking damage from your scout is somewhat fine, but you still want to keep your scout alive. Spearmen and archers now advancing. Got a decent cavalry force here. We got 3 hardened spearmen mixed on in and 1 camel archer. The camel archer will apply the camel unease debuff, and that scout does receive the death debuff. Got more horsemen there. We do have a decent number of Byzantine archers now in the field. Another camel archer on the build queue. Giants now push their way forward, trying to re-engage. Level 2 range armor being researched for the Abbasid Dynasty. Byzantine player has this +1 range damage, +1 range armor, going for +1 melee damage. Don't know how divisible that makes stuff is, because 15 seems a pretty good divisible number. It's probably more meant for his horsemen, though. We do now the boot camp research, giving quite a bit of quality to Pink's army. Archers trying to fall back a little bit. Horsemen and Keshiks now trying to torch down these walls. Don't really need to torch them down all too much. There's a big opening here. It's also given the Keshiks a bit of health regen, which is nice. Not critical, honestly, at the moment. Pink's army's way back here. Good number of archers. Horsemen push way forward. Zion does not have... Oh, no, he does have a scout there. Pink scout may have spot this force. And Pink is falling back behind his town center. The village count is very similar. We now have the blacksmith being researched with a +1 range damage. Wait, hasn't it already gone for that? Oh, it's available now. Oh, got a good number of villagers here, and they're relatively exposed in this region. Right now, Cyan does have a smaller army, but does have a higher... Oh no, Pink actually has a higher quality force. I think boot camp upgrade is going to be a very effective army. Archers taking some hits there from some horsemen. Cyan's horsemen trying to engage this opponent's horsemen, but receive a lot of damage from these spearmen. It's not going great for Cyan. Though a good number of spearmen have gone down, Pink's. But not enough. Horsemen and Keshik's now re-engaging. He needs to make sure the spearman goes down. If he can just take out those spearmen, the Keshiks and the remaining horsemen get some good damage onto its archers. Science archers starting to go on down. And now we've got the Keshiks and archers. Keshiks and horsemen now engaging the archers. He's doing a good job of stutter stepping around and takes boot kick. He takes a little bit extra hits, probably just one in total. They have a charge attack there. Keshiks and our horseman falls on back. Couple spearmen mixed on in. And right now, Cyan does have the higher destroy value than Pink. But remember as well, you can't count the olive oil units. It does not actually add up to the army value or destroy value. So I think that was actually Cyan's armor was actually higher quality. Just that olive oil units don't have any value here. You can see here, these are not standard Mongol Keshiks. These are a Byzantine Keshiks, so they do have a olive oil cost, even the card up here, rather than the standard resource costs. Good number of units here. One from another pair of Keshiks. The Byzantine player almost had enough resources to Agion up. Pink is very far. I have the economic wing, though the trade wing wouldn't be half bad, as well as also the 3 out of 3 wings won't be half bad if going for any of them. Golden Horn Tower being put on the field, very likely. Not going for that first aqueduct thing, because that just sort of just sucks in general. It's only good if you prefer, try to go for a cataphract play, and even then, it's not that great. I have no idea how you would rebalance the cistern aqueduct to be useful. The cistern landmark. It just probably needs to be completely gutted and reworked. Because right now it gives you charges where you can task individual units to have a rapid health regen. Which is one reason why I say that probably works fine for cataphract play, because cataphracts are expensive, durable, and very individualist, so it does add a bit of combo there since you have a limited number of flasks. But even then, I have no idea how you make buff that one. Maybe make it also provides effect where it gives all your cisterns a new. Maybe just gives cisterns new toggleable things. One gets health regen in nearby units, massive health regen, out of combat health regen. Useful to keep villagers alive. Something similar to, I guess, through the improved Yan network for the Mongols. Even that thing needs to be reworked itself. Maybe it improves the effectiveness of the cistern collection rate, so it becomes a economic card as opposed to a production card. Not card, landmark. Sorry, I was using Cassie's Empires 3 today. Yeah, I have no idea how you would rebalance it. Literally, anything should go with that one. Keshiks and horsemen advance way forward. Got a decent number of archers here. Not a whole lot of spearmen. 6 spearmen are charging way forward. It could get overwhelmed. If Cyan's able to pick off even just a couple, then his horsemen and Keshiks can charge his way forward. His opponent's going to go for a Varangian guard. Byzantine player has not Agion up. Almost has enough food to Agion up. And Pink's also eating up these delicious berries, while Cyan is going for the also delicious venison. Yeah, these villagers should just start running. I don't think going some town on this outpost would be a good idea to save them. Best start running. We have the veteran mercenary contract. So he does have access to additional mercenaries. What was it? Camel Riders for Eastern? I forget the other Eastern mercenary contract one. Keshiks and horsemen now engaging the spearmen. Did break on through. The spearmen are not here in large enough numbers. Good choke point for Pink, but just not have enough crossbowmen here. He does have the camel archers that are providing excellent debuff to these units, however. But he's out of spearmen. A couple more camel archers here. You got the economic ring not being researched. This is probably the best spot for him to fight from, even though he takes damage from melee. I don't think starter stepping all too much will be great, since it'll also increase the amount of surface area he can receive damage from. Outpost is now garrison. Keshiks right now have 6 range armor. Archers have 6 damage, and do 1 damage each against those Keshiks. And Keshiks do get 3 health per strike. We also got some Varangian guard up on the field. If that was probably the best, don't activate Berserk. Keep their armor up. He's just trying to stay alive. We do have a single Cataphract now on the field. Now got a couple more camel archers here, which are not great. Sure, they can punch hard, they can help go through the armor, but they're still not a great counter. He needs crossbow at this point in time. It's just simply not a possibility. Ink's army slowly being killed off here. There's Age Up. Now he has access to the composite bow, which is not going to be useful right now, and the architect or agriculture. It is not going to be useful at the moment either. Villagers migrating out of the base. Ink still has some of these villagers here collecting up this food. Science now starting to fall on back. Villagers are idle up here. He definitely needs to fix that. He's a little bit low on the food side. Cyan has claimed 2 relics and picked up a 3rd. He probably put the relics inside the Grand Winery, which will give him olive oil rather than gold. 1 outpost does get torched. The 2 villagers on the inside will be hacked apart. Now the other outpost will quickly go on down as well. Villagers are trying to run. Keshiks now trying to pursue. Got of course the Cataphract behind them as well. Takes a little bit of damage there. The Mangonel was definitely not a good choice. Running gets heavy infantry. They are somewhat vulnerable to Mangonels, but they're also not really. Those lose a villager there, and the rest get inside that outpost. Likely the villagers will go down. When the villagers pop out, he could berserk and quickly hack these villagers apart. Oh, we got some Cyan Giloms going field. That was the last unit you can pull out from the Eastern Mercenary contract. You get Giloms. You also can go for Tile Elephants next age. Abbasid Dynasty tends to go heavy in Gilom productions because Abbasid Dynasty Giloms can be very nice. So it may be a good idea for the Byzantine player to actually age up with a foreign engineering company, get the Howdah research to get the Tower Elephants mounted crossbows. I think that would be a good idea. If it's coming from me, it's probably not. Mangonel's there. Pink's army is quite minimal. Cyan's army is quite large. And Pink is down by 10 villagers. Couple of these lancers engaging science villagers. Gains good damage there. Try to claim these berry bushes for his own. At the mill spotted them. Monk will be stabbed to death. Sign has picked up a 4th relic. And the last relic is over here. And it looks like those villagers will be killed apart. Sign can't be losing these villagers. At this point in time, Sign may need to get, secondary town center. Sign is also cleaning quite a bit of stone right now. That's why maybe I'm for keep for the sacred sites. A couple mangonels there. Sign has a massive force here. Pink simply does not have enough military units. Splash damage hits there on some of those Keshiks. Doesn't have any spearmen to hold back these horsemen. Mangonels get an okay hit there on those infantry units. Pink's army just going to come completely encircled and ripped apart. And Pink does bad out of the game now. This is Anchor saying thank you for watching. On to the next replay.